This is my Porsche 944 that I bought for $5,000 and drove 5,000 miles across the western USA. Why? Well, that all started when a page called Safari Party popped up in my feed showing these crazy off-road Porsches doing crazy off-road things. Fast forward 3 months and this page is taking applications for their exclusive launch event. And that is when I decided to infiltrate. I sat down and wrote the application, basically saying that I was like Ken Block and that I hand-built this rally Porsche. Definitely not a buff. And at the beginning, I thought there's no way I'm making it into this event, right? Like there's $100,000 Porsches, there's G-bodies, there's all these really cool builds, and then there's my car. To make matters worse, there's only 30 spots, and I think there was like 400 applicants, so the odds are not in my favor. But after a bit more thought, I said, what the heck. About a month later, I'm watching Netflix on the couch, and my phone buzzes. I look down, and so I called Adam. You want to drive to Utah with me? No? And this is the story of what came next. So we set off from Canada on our 17-hour journey deep into the heart of the USA. Wow. And this is the car we chose to do it in. This is my 1986 Porsche 944 NA, and it is very slow. It's a lot of fun, it handles really well, and there's a few things that make this one in particular quite special. This is what you would call a safari build, which means it's got big tires, it's lifted about 3 inches all around, it's got rally lights in the front, a roof rack, and urban assault vehicle livery vibe going on with it as well. I've got a surprise for you.
Hi, I'm showing the road.
But no one cares about the road.
Okay, what is the surprise? I'm touching something squishy. What the fuck is this? What is this? Why is it hard?
That's what she said.
What button? This is Chinese. I kind of want to call it quack.
After revealing Adam's surprise, we stopped in a strangely German town to get lunch.
Going on here. There's all Porsches and Volkswagens, Deutschlands, and things I can't say.
Helga's Big Kielbati. What's yours called?
I think it's called Big.
And then we made our way to Ritzville, which is about 2 hours away, and it was Adam's turn to drive. But he hadn't experienced the power of the 944 yet.
I'm married! Go!
And then after we finished screaming, Adam decided the best way to calm down would be to listen to his favorite song.
Shouting it down, Lord. Don't know the rest of the lyrics.
And then he decided to rap.
Squidward working at the Krabby Patty. He's trying to meet some baddies.
And after an hour of that, we entered the flatlands of... And because we're a couple of bright young lads, we decided the best way to experience the town was to go to its worst rated restaurant.
Specialize in fish. And we're inland.
The belly buster is really good.
Okay, you know what? Can I do one belly buster and one catch of the day? Just turn it. We forgot to press film, so now we gotta turn it and have another first bite. The belly buster. Bust my belly. Enter the bus. I ordered the catch of the day. We're so close to an ocean, so I figured.
That's not bad. It's not good. Crispy at first, and then it kind of tastes like cardboard. The next morning, we made our way to... And you may be wondering, why is there Chinese music playing? We didn't know this going into it, but it turns out that the oldest Chinese restaurant in North America is in Butte. And it also happens to be the worst rated restaurant in the city. And yeah, of course the Chinese guys go to the Chinese restaurant in Montana.
Oh, there it is. Good job, Siri. Tonight, you have to order the worst thing on the menu.
Definitely the sub-gum Topsy.
Not too bad, not too bad.
That's chicken. Oh, I thought it was like half. No, that's supposed to be chicken. Why is the tomato raw?
The taste is okay. Yeah. The texture is just different.
I actually feel like really gross. I feel more gross than yesterday.
Culinary, that was way better, but
It didn't sit well.
it was a battle.
I might actually yak later. Like, I don't feel very good. We're gonna be real strong after this trip. Some strong boys. So the next morning we woke up and realized we needed some way to introduce our mascot, Phil, to the cool folks at Safari Party. And what better way than to put him on our roof? Engineering marvel.
Marketing masterpiece.
So today, we were debating on going to one of the USA's most beautiful national parks, Yellowstone. But instead, we're gonna go to a prison.
Prison farm, baby.
Remember, this is a decommissioned prison. Don't walk in there and drop the soap.
Oh. But I thought it's decommissioned.
Yeah, it is. That's why you like. There's no point if you drop.
gonna-
There's no point if you dropping the soap. That's what I'm saying.
We are in a prison that is also a car museum.
Deeper. It doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? Deeper. No, stop saying that.
Oh, that's all I got.
Beautiful car owned by Bonnie and Sherman. Oh. Bonnie and Sherman. Bonnie and Sherman.
And after exhausting all of Bonnie and Sherman's collection, we stumbled upon a car that we completely were not expecting.
This car right here, I'm sure a bunch of you know, and it's probably like one of the most influential cars to us to do these crazy road trips. And it's the Ranchero! Look at the missing lug nut. This thing's
Still dirty, crazy rally lights, gaffer tape over the cowl because it probably leaks a lot. We're making fun of the Avanti because it looks kind of weird. And this was just here. And it was crazy. It was like a very nice jump scare. Are we allowed? We can go in the prison, right?
Oh.
Let's go to prison.
If we break into the prison, what are they gonna do? Send us to prison?
We then explored the remaining attractions the prison had to offer.
So if you don't want them coming to your door at home, they'll still get you in jail.
And then we hopped in the 944 and headed for Salt Lake City.
The 944 gets screaming chicken window wipers when it gets cold.
Any normal person would have taken that as foreshadowing and reason to look at maybe why the wiper motors were making that weird chicken noise, but this is normal for us, so we kind of just ignored it and went through all the treacherous terrain until we couldn't.
Oh, rated.
Oh shit. Go to the other side of the white line. Watch it, there's a ditch.
We're going like 120K, and then all of a sudden,
Oh, yeah. You're currently on the shoulder of the highway. It's really scary. I'm gonna attempt to wiper motor. Try now.
oh, so wet.
All right. Well, good luck.
Okay.
I hope you feel inspired.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome stuff.
And of course, the unplug and plug was just a little too easy. So yeah, we pulled over again. But this time, I had a bit more of a permanent solution in mind. So there's a Mini over there, and I wasn't so scared of it, but then Adam said that Americans just have guns.
Oh, we made it to a gas station. Now J-Bong will attempt a fix.
I take fuse, wipers not working, I push on fuse, wipers working, let go of fuse, wipers not working.
Make some like zip tie contraption that pushes down on the fuse.
Or, I can chug this water bottle and then we just do this. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And with the 944's wipers professionally mended, we made it to Salt Lake City and got a few hours of shut-eye in preparation for secret location. It is snowing. Still haven't met anyone because we're antisocial, but we're gonna go in and try to do that now. How are we here? What are we doing here? We don't belong here. We're so poor. Well, I don't have any video proof, I swear, that we talked to real humans out there, like real legitimate humans. I don't know if anyone will corroborate what I'm saying, but we did. We then had the fanciest event breakfast we've ever had, went to the driver's meeting, and then got ready to go on the rally.
We're at the start of the rally. We're just about to leave warehouse now. All the cars are firing up. We're decaling up. It's snowing. This is going to be insane.
We got our little loot bags.
Goodie bags.
Day one, the goal was to make it to Torrey, Utah. Nothing too crazy happened, so enjoy some clips of beautiful landscape, snowy snow, and roady road. It was time we headed towards Swing Arm City for Safari Party's main event. We began at daybreak and made our way through Utah's eerily beautiful but challenging terrain. Through ice and snow, mud and dirt, and vast, sweeping desert roads until we reached Swing Arm City is every off-roader's dream playground. Its terrain contains hundreds of formations called Mancos Shale Mesas, rock walls that formed during the Jurassic period over 150 million years ago. At its center is the shark fin, the megalodon of all the formations. Its extreme grade and sheer cliff edge make it the most dangerous formation to ride, often reserved for dirt bikes. Only the world's most elite drivers attempt to take cars to the very top. Drivers like Ken Block. Upon seeing the shark fin for the first time, Adam and I agreed there was no way we were going to attempt it. But then we found out that the car that went the highest on the fin would win a bag. I had to get that bag. Now, I don't know if I actually went the highest, but I did get this bag. And that is where we were planning on ending the video, because the next day was supposed to be this nice, chill media day, but of course, that wasn't the case.
Hello, little fellas. We are deep into the Moabs. Check this out.
We got to the bottom and prepared for a video shoot, but things didn't stay that way for very long.
They said, stand next to the cars for a group photo. It was a little wet. Get out of this.
Facing the imminent danger of death, the cars began the ascent up the canyon road, but the 944 had other plans.
Hey, Bucket 944 is just gonna wait a sec because we don't have enough power to go up the hill that slow.
was a pretty scary spot for that to happen too, because all of the water was starting to funnel down and the waterfalls were where we were. And when there's waterfalls, there's erosion, and when there's erosion in here, there are boulders. So I'm glad we're out of that one. Hopefully we make it all the way.
And by some miracle, we actually made it, just in time as the park ranger was coming to evacuate everyone due to flash flooding. So we celebrated and said goodbye to our new safari party friends and headed to Salt Lake City Airport. But this rally was only the beginning of our road trip. Before continuing, all we had to do was leave the 944 in long-term parking and fly home to retrieve the rest of the cars and the boys. We said goodbye to the 944 and hopped on the shuttle running very late with only half an hour to clear security and get on the plane. And then I realized we were missing something. My wallet was still in the car!